Hey there, JJ. How are you today?
Well, I'm pretty good today. Yesterday was a little fraught, as they say.
My goodness, your weekend wasn't good? What happened?
No, the weekend was good. It was just, I had an incident with it's a little embarrassing, but I still sleep with a stuffed monkey.
Oh, that's wonderful, JJ. You should not be embarrassed about that. Everybody loves their stuffed animals.
Aw, well, his name is Mickey, and usually, Mickey and I sleep together, and we have a nice night, and then I usually drag him down to breakfast because it's just a habit, and I realized as I was getting ready to go to bed last night, I didn't have Mickey anymore.
Oh, no. Where was he?
Well, the first thing I thought was, well, I do drag him down to breakfast, so I went over to the place where we eat breakfast, and I looked under the chair, but he wasn't there. So I sat in the chair, and I thought for a minute. I said, okay, where did I go from here? Where did I go from? And then I realized I went back to bed to read my children's Bible.
Ooh.
So I thought, well, maybe I took him with me. So I went upstairs, and, I don't tend to be the best bed maker in the world. So I looked through the covers, because sometimes Mickey's hiding in the covers, and wasn't there. So I sat down, and I thought, okay, where could he be? Where could he be? Then I went, okay, after I read yesterday, I went out to play. So I went downstairs. I figured maybe I dragged him downstairs, and I looked in the closet, because sometimes I toss him in the closet if I'm going out to play. But he wasn't in the closet.
Oh, JJ.
I know. And I was starting to get a little sad. I was starting to sniff a little bit, and I thought, oh, Mickey, where could you be? And then a little voice said, JJ, hear the call of the tummy.
Hear the call of the tummy?
And I realized when I came in, I went and got a snack. So I ran over to the refrigerator, and there's this little place on the counter next to the refrigerator, and there he was. I had stuffed him in there.
Oh, I'm so glad you found him.
Oh yeah, I hugged him, and I said, let's go to bed. Woohoo!
Oh, that's great, JJ. Well, you know what? I'm glad that happened to you, not because you lost your Mickey, but because you had good practice finding something, because I have a problem and I need your help.
Oh my, well, of course.
So let me bring up my picture here. I have a picture, JJ, of sheep in the field, and there's lots of sheep here, as you can see. There are supposed to be 12 sheep, JJ, and I can only find 11. There is one lost.
Oh, no.
So I need you and all the kids out there to count with me to make sure I'm counting right. Okay, so let's do that first, okay? So we have this guy, that's number 1. So kids, count along. This guy's number 2.
Mm-hmm.
Number 3. Number 4. 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. See, JJ, there's only 11. There's supposed to be 12. One of my sheep is lost. Can you help me find it?
Yeah. I'm glad I didn't fall asleep while you were counting those sheep, by the way.
So
but
kids,
this is
help JJ find the sheep.
This is important. So, well, there's some fluffy clouds up there, but sheep don't fly in clouds. Clouds look like sheep. Let me see. I don't see anything behind the tree over there.
No.
I don't see anything hiding behind another sheep.
Oh, that's a good place to check. I didn't think of that. No, there's no sheep, nothing hiding.
Yeah.
There's nothing behind the pretty flowers. I mean, I looked there.
And there's a sheep coming out the door over there, but I don't see one behind him. But hey, whoa!
What? Did you find it, JJ?
Michelle, look at the window of the house.
The top round window? There's nothing there.
No, silly. The downstairs window.
Oh, the window. Oh my goodness, JJ, my sheep went inside the house. He is looking out the window. Oh my goodness, JJ. Thank you so much for helping me find him.
No problem. You better get in there, though. He's going to eat your houseplants.
Oh, he might. Well, now I have my 12 sheep. Everything is good, JJ. Thank you so much.
You're welcome.
Now I can tell my story, because today's story is about sheep, JJ. So we are learning about the life of Jesus, and Jesus would go around teaching people about God's love for them and how we should live. And one day when Jesus was teaching, people were asking him an interesting question. They said, Jesus, who does God love the most? Out of all of us people, who does God love the most? And JJ, Jesus answered in a story or a parable like he usually does. And he told the story of a shepherd. Now, JJ, what is a shepherd's job?
Well, to take care of the sheep.
Right. So the shepherd's job is to feed the sheep, water the sheep, make sure the sheep are safe from any predators. And a shepherd also counts their sheep all of the time because the shepherd has to make sure they're all together. Because sometimes little sheep wander off, kind of like your monkey wandered off, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. So he counts the sheep and he counts and he counts and he counts. And, one day the shepherd was counting and he was short one sheep, just like I was. He couldn't find one of the sheep. And you know what? The shepherd looked in the grasses, wasn't there. Looked in the barn, wasn't there. Walked down to the stream, wasn't there. Looked behind the trees, wasn't there. And the shepherd would never, ever, ever give up. He searched and he searched until he finally found that lost sheep. And JJ, Jesus told this story because Jesus told the people that we are like the sheep. And God is like the shepherd. He will look for us and search for us and want us near him and loving him, no matter what we do. So, JJ, sometimes we make mistakes, right?
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, those 10 commandments are hard to follow, and sometimes we make mistakes and we don't follow them. But God and Jesus always will look for us and try to find us even when we sin. Did you know that?
Well, I wasn't sure about that, but that's great to hear.
Yeah. And then when we make our mistake, we ask forgiveness for our mistake and we change our ways and we go back to God. God rejoices and celebrates, just like a shepherd celebrates when he found his lost sheep. So God loves us so much that God will look for us no matter where we are, no matter where we wander, no matter what mistakes we make, and then God will celebrate when we come back.
Wow. Hey, maybe we could do something fun today.
Ooh, really?
Maybe all these kids could play hide and seek with their friends, and then when you find each other, celebrate. Go, woohoo!
Yeah, that's a great idea. And kids, if you don't have anybody to play with at your house, have your mom or dad hide some of your stuffed animals. And then when you find them, you can celebrate. Woohoo! I love it, JJ. Well, let's go play some hide and seek, okay?
Sounds good, Michelle.
All right. Have a good day, everybody.
See you guys. Have a good one.
Bye.
Bye-bye.